presentation of the American Broadcasting Company, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling from Rainbo, Clark and Lawrence in the windy city of Chicago. Wayne Griffith here at ringside enjoying an Australian tag team match with you. All the action we're going to see, of course, in Rainbo Arena here in Chicago is on film. And before we get into it, here's an important message. Let me see. We got Bobby Nelson and Bert Ruby on one team, the great Balbo and Stan Hallock on the other. And in the ring right now with no falls so far, Bert Ruby and Stan Hallock. A body scissors by Ruby on Hallock right now. Here. No falls yet in the Australian tag team match. Stan Hallock and Bert Ruby been going at it, and now there's a tag, and the great Balbo comes in against Ruby. No falls. Whammy. On one team, we have Bobby Nelson against Bert Ruby. The other team, the great Balbo and Stan Hallock, and there have been no falls yet. This is scheduled 2 out of 3 falls with a 45-minute time limit. Watch that breakdown by Ruby. Breaks it on the back, takes him off balance, rolls him over. Ooh, and watch that one. Mr. Ruby with those educated feet of his. And brother, I mean, there's a reason he doesn't wear shoes in that ring. He's got a talented pair of tootsies, and he's been teaching them for many a years, and they understand too. Body scissors on the great Balbo. Tony's down, says Bobby Nelson. I want him to count, says Bobby Nelson, standing over here on the side. Ruby can really twist a man around when he gets him in one of those body scissors. Bubba's got his arms through there. Did have for a minute. Oh, now look out. To hold by Balbo on Bert Ruby. Tag is made. Ruby coming out. Bobby Nelson inside. Oh, Balbo says, don't grab me so fast. Oh, this is turning out to be a great go here. Bobby Nelson from Kenosha. Bert Ruby from Detroit against the great Balbo from LaGrange, Illinois, against Stan Hallock from, one of the Michigan, or one of the Ontario towns near Detroit. Coming up on our series of bouts tonight, after this one, which is 2 out of 3 falls with a 45-minute time limit, will be Don Jonathan against Stu Gibson. Jonathan is the big boy who will be matched against Gibson, 2 out of 3 falls and a 45-minute time limit. Following that, we'll have Yukon Eric, 1 fall, 45 minutes against the great Reggie Lisowski. That's a match that everybody's looking for. And following that, the biggest of them all, Sky High Lee against Danny Ferrazzo. That's the lineup for the bouts tonight here at Rainbo. 1, 2. Hey, let go of the britches there. Big crowd here tonight at Rainbow. House is jam-packed. And don't forget the big show here Friday night, which will not be televised. Headlining the one and only Lou Thez against Sonny Myers, whom you saw here last Wednesday night. Also on the card in a double wind-up, Hans Schmidt against Bill Melby. And there's no love lost there. An Australian tag team match and also a midget match with Tuffy McRae against Tom Thumb. I'm going to be here. Read me. I'm really going to see that one. Lou Thez especially. There's the master. That's this Friday here at Rainbow, starting at 8:30. And if you folks want some tickets for that, there's still some seats left, I understand. The number to call is Sunnyside 46100. Sunnyside 46100. Bobby Nelson in trouble here. Balbo and his series of headlocks. Taking him right off the ropes with him. Balbo likes to crank a headlock on very quickly. He snaps it on, as it were. There's the headlock. There's Mr. Nelson's head a-peeping through there. Looks like a head of cream cheese. Whoops. Nelson's got a habit of grabbing the trunks and snapping them into the ropes. Ooh, he caught Balbo that time. Tag, all right. Bert and Ruby coming in. Bobby Nelson going out. No falls as yet. Balbo in here for his team. Body slam. Balbo receiving. Fast with the feet. With Ruby grabbing again. Tag is made. Stan Hallock leaping over the top ropes again. Headlock. Body block. Ruby receiving. Ooh, look at that boy go up and drop kick, and Hallock receives from Ruby, and another one accurately put on. Watch it. 1, 2, 3. He pinned him. Ruby pinned Hallock. He got him on that one. Well, that's only a first fall. Balbo's coming up. This Ruby is a fast boy, and he's deadly. Here's the official announcement from Mike Lawler on it.
The winner of the first fall, 21 minutes, 58 seconds, with a body press, the team of Ruby and Nelson.
21 minutes and 58 seconds on that, and the decision on the first fall goes to the team of Bert Ruby and Bobby Nelson. Well, we're set to go with the second fall here now. Bobby Nelson from Kenosha for his team. The great Balbo from LaGrange were his team. Bobby Nelson wears... Nelson is wearing black and green trunks. He's a day late for St. Patrick's Day. Full Nelson by Bobby Nelson. Balbo trips him out on it. Tried for head scissors, but it didn't work. Well, you fans don't want to miss on many of these same television stations next Saturday night. Big boxing bouts from Toledo. The light heavyweight Harold Johnson, Philadelphia, against heavyweight Billy Gilliam of Orange, New Jersey. Bill Stern will be at ringside. All information coming from our good friend Bob Finnegan with ABC in New York. That's this Saturday, March 21st, from Toledo. Light heavyweight Harold Johnson of Philadelphia against heavyweight Billy Gilliam of Orange, New Jersey. On many of these same stations. Come on, get up, says Mr. Nelson to Mr. Balbo. Grease and knuckle lock. Hey, no hair pulling here by Mr. Nelson. Hey, all fingers. Oh, that's the way. All fingers. Got Balbo's arm anchored under there pretty good. Hallock says, come on, let's have a tag. Oh, no. There's the grease and knuckle lock. Bending him backward, as you can see. Arm blows, but no more than Nelson from Balbo, and he takes down again. All right, break it up. 1, 2. Jimmy Keller stepping in to say foul on the hair pulling, break it up. There again, we've got grease and knuckle lock. He stopped forearming him and clipped him right to the side of the head with a doubled up fist. Whoa! There's another one, and another one. There's the tag. In comes Bert Ruby. Out goes Mr. Bobby Nelson. Bert Ruby against Balbo now. Headlock by Balbo, hip toss. One fall owned by Nelson and Ruby. Ruby pinned Hallock in the first fall. There's the drop kick. Well, go get him. Where is he? Can't find him. There he is. No, he ain't. Well, pretty close. Nope, slipped again. Well, this thing's going on all night. This is what you call grease lightning. Well, let's start all over, boys. Grip out. Ruby coming back. Elbow bouncing. Body block. Ooh, Ruby getting it. Watch it. Whoa! No! 1, 2. Ooh, Ruby really caught him in the kisser with that drop kick. There's the tag match. Hallock coming in. Elbow going out against Ruby. Oh, brother, he caught that one right full force. Hallock with arm drags to Ruby. Over he goes. Watch it. Drop kick again to Hallock. And another one to Hallock. Ruby working on him. Whoa! Ruby, watch it. Ruby missed that. Look out. There's a giant swing. Get out of the way. Kid is spinning. Blind body press. 1, 2, 3. Takes care of it. There's your second fall. Evening up the match. And it took Hallock to get it over Ruby. That's what actually happened. Hallock got it over Ruby. We have the official announcement for you from Mike Waller coming up in here. Well, this is still a great match. It's all evened up here now. One fall apiece. Here is the announcement from Mike.
The winner of the second fall, 9 minutes, 50 seconds, with a giant swing and a body press, the team of Balbo and Hallock.
9 minutes and some seconds on that one, and that evens the whole thing up. The second fall going to the team of Stan Hallock and the great Balbo. Well, let's get back to wrestling. This is the deciding fall going on here. Stan Hallock has Bert Ruby in there now. It's been a Hallock and Ruby match as far as falls have gone. Ruby took Hallock the first fall. Hallock takes Ruby for the second and tying fall, and now we're in to see what's going on. This is scheduled 45 minutes. Next bout coming up is that of Don Jonathan against Stu Gibson. Scheduled 2 out of 3, 45 also. See if we get a spin out on this one. There it starts. Watch it. Yep. Ruby with a spin out. Transferring body weights back and forth and finally getting enough pressure to move out of it. It's been a great tag match so far. Very little fouling. A good clean bout all the way through. Coming up later, we got, let me see, Don Jonathan and Stu Gibson. Then we got Yukon Eric against Reggie Lasowski. And we got Sky High Lee against Danny Ferraza. Short arm scissor hold by Ruby on Stan Hallock. Woo. Whoa, pick him up and lay him down. Ruby's shaking his head up there. Well, he's way above the light areas here, as you can see. Jumping down. Ruby over talking to his partner, and so is Mr. Hallock. He had him lifted clear up into the lights. Proves how tall a man this boy Hallock is. Inside sit-down toe hold by Hallock on Bert Ruby. One fall apiece for this tag team match. Got him by the toes here. Come over here, says Hallock. I like you better here. Tag is made. Balbo coming in. Hallock going out. Ruby the victim. There goes Ruby. There stops Ruby. Bert Ruby from Detroit. Inside step over toe hold by the great Balbo. Balbo breaking down on it. Mr. Ruby, you might as well work on him, Balbo. Bingo. Down goes Bert Ruby. Arm toss. Right ahead. Nelson isn't going to tag him. Go in there and fight. Oh, fight. Oh, fight. You're doing real swell in there, partner. Clean break off the ropes by Balbo.
41 minutes.
Oh,
4 minutes to
get
go.
out of here.
4 minutes to go.
Drop kick to Balbo. Slip out by Balbo to Ruby. Ooh, and he sat down hard that time. There goes Balbo. Tag is made. Hallock coming in. Bingo. Ruby going down. Referee Jimmy Cullis hasn't had too much to do during this bout. This is one of the mildest of the tag matches I've seen for a long time as far as fouling is concerned. And on the other hand, it's one of the fastest tag matches that I've seen for a long, long time. There's really been a lot of action in this one and a lot of good science. Don't forget the matches up here Friday night. Luthez headlining the card. There's still some good seats available at Rainbo Arena, a non-televised bout. There's midgets, a tag match, Hans Schmidt against Bill Melby, and Luthez against Sonny Myers. Here at Rainbow this coming Friday. Hallock getting a head twist from Bert Ruby. Bingo! Ooh. Hey, there he goes, Mr. Hallock getting it from Bert Ruby. Going over again. One. Hallock is up. Trip out by Hallock.
Minutes, 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes to go. 43 minutes have gone by. 2 minutes to go in this Australian tag match with one fall apiece. Tag is made. Hallock going out. Balbo coming in against Bert Ruby. This is one of the main goes of the evening here. Bert Ruby limping back. Oh, go ahead, boy. You're doing fine, Bobby Nelson. Well, there'll probably be a scramble up in the dressing room after this one. Mr. Ruby will have some few thousand things to say to his partner. Now, come on and tag. You're not going to wait till we get to the dressing room. Ruby's taking care of him right here and right now. Tag is made. All right, Nelson is in. Ruby falls down on the floor. He's getting up again. So you want to fight, eh? Well, partner's going at it now. Tag is made. Ruby's in now. Nelson's out. All right.
30 seconds to go.
Drop kick. Again, Balbo going. Well, there's the bell. That takes care of it. Time has run out in this bout. What about tag team match? Oh, brother. Ruby and Nelson, both of them officially on one team, but very far from being buddies right now. Here's the announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, 45 minutes having elapsed. Each team having won one fall, but neither having won the necessary 2 out of 3 falls. The match is a draw.
Well, it took a long time getting that information, but there it is. One fall apiece, so the tag team match is a draw. Well, that kind of takes care of things for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, from Rainbo Arena in Chicago. There's the closing bell. Yes, sir, you've just heard it. But we'll be meeting again on film from Rainbo Arena. Until then, Wayne Griffith says good night.
This is ABC, the American Broadcasting Company.